draw the graph of rational function. Let's do it. Let everyone join first, then we'll do that thing. One second. Okay. So let's start. So yesterday we discussed about rational functions. So we are trying to draw a graph of which curve? We are trying to draw a graph of fx is equal to 1 by x. So we are trying to draw this one. So one by one, you just tell me one thing. So if x is 0, what is the value of fx? If x is 0, what is the value of fx? Or what is the value of y? Y is equal to fx, right? So if x is 0, what is the value of y? Tell me, guys. If x is 0, y becomes what? Undefined, right? Yes or no? Yesterday only we discussed. Huh? Now tell me, if x is 1, y is how much? This is x. If x is 1, y is how much? Come on, guys. 1. Very good. So I have a point now. So let's mark this 1. Now tell me, if x is minus 1, what is the value of y? If x is minus 1, what is the value of y? Tell me fast.
Minus 1. Minus 1.
Very good. Minus 1. That's right. So let's mark it here. Okay. Now, if x is 2, what is the value of y?
2.
Wow. Think and... Huh? Very good. It's 1 by 2. It's 0.5. So it will be less than this one, right? So can I put it here? Everybody, if you understood, then tell me yes. Can I put the marking in here? If you understand, then only tell me. Look at here. No, okay. That's very good. Wait, then so this is our 1. This is our 2. These are x values. Am I clear? And these are y values. So this is our 1. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 2, y is... Now everybody understood? Please tell me. Have you understood now?
No, sir.
No. When x is 1, look at here. When x is 1 from this value, when x is 1, y is what? 1 by 1. So it's 1. Look at here. When x is 1, y is 1. So that's why their meeting point is this. So 1, 1 is an ordered pair of the function fx. So 1, 1 if I have to mark in a coordinate axis. So this is our point 1, 1. Now clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now if I have another point 1, 0.5, 2, 0.5, right? When x is 2, y is what? 0.5? When x is 2, y is what? 0.5? Yes or no? Guys, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I marked this point, right? Now tell me another one. When x is 0.5, what is the value of y? Now you can tell me. When x is 0.5, what is the value of y? Interesting. Huh? Very good. 2. Very nice. Very good. So if I have 0.5 in here, it will be 2. Acha, one thing. You guys have studied graph. This one I will do slowly because graph is very, very important. Okay. So my point will be where? Everyone tell me my point will be here, right? Yes. Now tell me one thing. If my x is 4, y will be where? If my x is 4, y will be where? What? x4, y is how much? Now, acha, fine. Forget about everything. Now you just listen carefully. Listen very carefully. Keep quiet and listen carefully. And then tell me yes or no. So what I see is actually, when I increase x, y decreases. And when I decrease y increases. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? Very good. Everybody agrees? Yes. So what happens? The curve will look like this. So what will happen is when I go this side, this points will be like this. Do you agree with this with me or not? The y value will decrease, right? Please tell me yes or no. Now, when I go this side, when I decrease this side, y value will what? Increase, right? Now it will what? It will go like this. Agreed? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the graph will be like this. Can anybody tell me? Now I have a small question. Let's see. Will this curve touch the y-axis? If it touches, then at what point will it touch? Let's see. Whoever answers me this one, 10 marks. For sure. Acha, 10 marks is too much for you guys. 2 marks. 100% sure I will give 2 marks. I will just write the name of that person. Pass. Think. At what point this curve will cut the y-axis, and what is the point? Just like here at 2, it's going like this. So what point this curve will cut the y-axis? What is the point? What is the value of the point? Tell me fast. Huh?
When the x becomes 0. When the x becomes 0.
When the x becomes 0. Acha. Anybody can tell me anything? Anyone else? Try. Pass.
One touch.
Yes? Very good. Very good. It will never touch the y-axis. Why? Because when x is equal to 0, y is undefined. Am I clear? Have everybody understood? Yes or no?
Yes.
When
Yes, sir.
yes, nobody understood, but she understood the way she's saying yes. Okay, I'm just joking. Don't feel bad. Okay, please say yes, sir. Because you see one thing, your yes, sir, is like a motivation for me. Okay. Am I clear? And if you don't understand, don't hesitate to say no. Now, in the same way, it will go like this also. Am I clear? It will never touch the x-axis. Understood? Acha, can anybody explain me why? This side, though I know that x is 0, y becomes undefined. Now, what about this side? Let's see. Acha, again, 2 points. Acha, who was that? What is the name of the person who said that D, that answer, the previous answer? The profile picture who has D in there and pink color background. What is the name? You please write your name and send it to me in WhatsApp. Okay? 2 marks for you, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And now the next question goes like this. Look, I will give everyone a chance. Now you don't have any chance. You don't say anything. Okay? Now somebody else. Can anybody explain me why it will not cut the x-axis? Why it will not cut the x-axis? Another person has a chance to get 2 marks. Why it will not cut x-axis? Why it will not cut x-axis? Why it's going same way? Pass. You have got 2 marks in hand. If you just try, you can get it. Try, who cares? Just blindfoldedly throw a stone. Somewhere or the other it will hit me. Don't throw it hard, okay? Or it will break my head. Pass or should I proceed? Because we don't have time. Acha, fine. I will count the... Huh?
Pass.
Yes. Very good. Because I have given 2 marks. I don't want to give too many marks in one day. Look at here carefully. Can you think of any value of x when can y be equal to 0? Can you think of any value of x when y is equal to 0? Can you think? Can you put y 1 by undefined? You get this thing. Look, how can you get y 0? If you put 1 by 5000, you get what? A very very small number of x, right? Yes or no? If you increase the denominator, the numerator will increase. The value of this thing will increase, right? Yes or no? Please tell me. Again, I'm explaining. Acha, fine. One thing. If I do this thing, 1 divided, if I am putting the value of x as 100, what is the value of y? 0.01. Yes or no? Everybody agrees? Right? If I put the value of x as 10,000, if I put the value of x as 10,000, then the value of y will be what? 0.0001. Yes or no? But can you think of any value of x for which this one will be 0? It will never be possible. Okay? It will be something. Understood? But it will never be 0. Okay? Am I clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's how it is. Now I will not discuss this part, this area, how to draw. I will just draw the diagram and you guys will understand. Look at here. The same thing what we have done in here, the same thing will go in this side also. Listen carefully. The more we go closer to this one, the curve will follow like this one. The more we closer get the farther to this one, the curve will follow like this. So this one will be like this. Okay, I give you guys to check this one at your home. You do the same thing in here. Understood? By putting values, you will put -1, -0.5 and you see whether you are getting like this or not. Everyone clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let's move on to our next portion. The modulus function. The modulus function. So a function f r to r, I have already explained, this is domain, this is codomain, defined by y is equal to fx. Now a new thing, have you guys seen this one before? I don't think so you guys have seen this one before. Y is equal to fx, the function, and is equal to mod x for all x element of r. Understood? I think that ma'am have she felt bad because I said that thing. The way you're saying yes sir. Please don't feel bad. Please, I'm just making, okay? Please don't feel bad. That's why she's not saying any more yes sir. Now it's called modulus function. Okay? Now this is the sign how I write modulus. Clear? So if I write -2 and somebody asks you what is modulus of -2, what you will do? You'll put like this. Am I clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
So if somebody asks you what is modulus of A, what you will do? You'll put like this. Mod A. Okay? Now, how to define that function? Now this is the most important part. Fx is the function when x is greater than equal to 0, fx is equal to x. Now you see the mod goes away. And when x is less than 0, fx is equal to -x. Okay? Now I will tell you the real thing. What does modulus do? The main purpose for modulus function is to make everything. So suppose I have a number. Suppose I have a number -21. If you put inside the modulus function, it will come out to be 21. Acha, let's see who can tell me what actually basically it does. If I put 2 inside a modulus function, it will give 2. If I put -5 inside a modulus function, it will give 5. If I put minus √2, it will give √2. If I put -3/5, it will give 3/5. I will not say this one. Can anybody tell me in all of them what is modulus doing? Let's see.
It removes the negative sign. Removes the minus sign.
Very, very good. So what does modulus function does is it makes everything positive. Understood? No matter what it is, it tries to make everything positive. Am I clear? So that's the function of modulus function. Now look at here. When x greater than equal to 0, can anybody tell me all these things I have written in here? This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. In all of them, where you see x greater than equal to 0? In all of them, which one is x greater than equal to 0? Where is x greater than equal to 0? Here it is x greater than equal to 0, right? Look, x value is what? The thing which is inside mod. Yes or no? Yes or no? Here x is what? Less than 0, minus 3 by 5. X is less than 0, minus root 2. X is less than 0, minus 21. X is less than 0, minus 5. Am I clear? Yes or no? Please tell me. When x is greater than equal to 0, what happens? Fx is equal to x. You see, when x is greater than equal to 0, modulus function has no work to do. It will just sit quietly and relax. It will just put fx is equal to 2. Does everybody understood this one? When the inside portion is greater than 0, it will just do nothing. It will remove it and it will make it 2. Understood? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the next part, when x is less than 0, now modulus will say, oh my god, I have to start working now. It was good when x is greater than 0, I don't have to work anything. Now when x is less than 0, then he starts working. What he does, x is less than 0, he sees minus 3 by 5. Oof, it is less than 0. So what he will do, how can I make, let's see who can tell me. How can I make minus 2 positive? How can I make minus 2 positive? Let's see, who can tell me? How can I make?
Multiplying this one.
By multiplying minus 1. So that's what modulus function does. So what it does, he sees minus 3 by 5. What he will do, he will just put a minus sign in front of that. It's just like multiplying a minus, okay? Minus 1. He will just put a minus sign in front of that x. Am I clear, everyone? Yes or no? You see minus minus goes away. What you get? 3 by 5. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So when x is less than 0, look at here. When x is less than 0, fx is what? Minus x. Understood? When x is less than 0, when x is minus 21, fx is what? 21. Everyone clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good.
Yes, sir.
So let's draw the arrow diagram now. Let's draw the arrow diagram. Let's see who can tell me the arrow diagram. I think most of you can. Acha, I told you we will discuss those questions, right? Acha, we'll discuss. Let us finish this function, then we'll discuss. Okay? And please remind me because I have to discuss. Now, let's see. Acha, first let me write. It is R to R, right? R to R means what? Real numbers are there. So whenever it says R to R, I will write minus 2. Let's write it properly. I will write minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. I will write R to R. Listen carefully. R to R means R is a domain. So it will be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And this is also R. This is actually the codomain. Now, can anybody tell me when x is minus 2, y is what? Let's see. When x is minus 2, y or fx is how much?
2.
Very good.
2.
Very, very good. When x is minus 2, y is 2. Very nice. When x is minus 1, y is how much?
1.
1. When x is 0, y is how much? Now we have a problem. Who tells me? When x is 0, y is how much? Wow. Not defined. It's 0 only because 0 has nothing in there. It has neither positive, neither negative, right? So 0 is just any number. So whenever modulus sees 0, okay, fine, let him go. It's like I wouldn't do anything with him, just let him go. It's 0, right? Who cares about 0? Everyone cares about the hero, right? I shouldn't have said that. Am I clear? Understood? Now, if x is 1, y is how much?
1.
No work to do for modulus function, 1. Understood, everyone? You have understood the modulus function?
Yes, sir.
Now I have a question. Or obviously, I always have a question. Can you tell me what is the domain of modulus function? Let's see. What is the domain of modulus function? What is the domain of modulus function? Domain means what? All the possible values of x for which the function is defined, right? Yes or no? Again, why you guys are getting confused with this one? I see modulus x. Do I see anything divided by 0? Do I see anything divided by 0 in here? Do I see any denominator? No. Do I see any square root in here?
No.
Then what is the domain?
No.
Then what is the domain? The domain is R. Simple as that. Yes or no? Am I clear? Please tell me yes.
Sir.
Now tell me what is the codomain? Codomain I know it's R. What is the range? This is the most important part. Let's see who can tell me. What is the range? Now this one is
1, 2.
wait. Whoever tells me the range, 2 marks. What is the range? Look, I am not asking for this one. This one is very good, 0, 1, 2. But I am asking for general one. Look at here. Here, if I ask you domain, you will say -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. But I am asking for general one. Okay? What is the range for general one?
All the positive numbers.
All the but how yes, very good, but how do I express all the positive numbers in terms of interval? How do I express them? How should I write them? How should I write them? Pass. How should I write all the positive real numbers? Yeah, come on, you guys know all the positive real numbers, intervals, huh? How could you guys forget? It's 0, it's minus infinity, it's infinity. How can I express this numbers? It will be what? It's starting from 0, 0 is included, so 0 comma infinity. Yes or no? Am I clear? So please guys, revise these things. We cannot repeat again and again. Once you learn something, you have to be very clear about that thing. Okay? Understood? And if you don't revise, you will just keep on forgetting. So domain is R, range is 0 to infinity. Okay? Clear? And let's see the most important part, the drawing of graph. Now I will do one by one. When x is 0, y is how much? When x is 0, y is how much?
0.
0. When x is 1, y is how much? The way you said 0, it seemed like there was a doubt in there. When x is 2, y is how much? 2. So can I mark like this? Everybody understood why am I marking like this?
Yes.
This is 2, this is 2. That's why I don't want to write everything. Now when x is 3, like this, right? So it will keep on going like this. So I will draw a straight line like this. Now tell me, when x is -1, y is how much? When x is 1. So our point will be here. Yes or no? Everyone, yes or no? Y is up.
Sir.
Now when x is -2, y is where? X is -2. It will be 2. When x is -3, y will be 3. So from this side also it will go on like this. So the graph will be like this. Everybody understood the graph?